Stick it on now. See how that goes. See if anybody turns up. If nobody turns up, I'll switch it off and watch it myself. I'm not fussed either way. But I thought I'd do a live stream, a quick live stream, and have a chat about the FA Cup, about the teams you would like to play against, teams you'd like to be drawn out against. Remember this time last year? It was a Sunday when we were drawn out against Newcastle in the third round, weren't we? That was the draw last year. Where's time gone? Where's time gone? David, not the Mags. You don't want the Mags this time. Oh, they're not playing very good at the moment against Crystal Palace. They had no shots in about 90 minutes. Or was it 80 minutes? And Crystal Palace had 11. Anyway, John Riddick, how are you doing, mate? He's here, John. The main man's here, John. How are you doing, mate? Not a massive Dodds fan, are you, John? Is that right, John? I'm not quite sure. Sunderland for life. Hi, Newcastle home or Liverpool United. Yes, I'd like to see Liverpool. Newcastle or Liverpool at home would be quite good. Yes, I think we'll give them a better game this season. Anybody but the Mags, Terry says, Gary Hoyle. Anybody but the Mags. I think we'll give them a better game this season, mate. What's the chances? Now, come on. There's no chance at all of us being able to draw the Mags again after last season, is there? Nothing. Lightning doesn't strike twice. I wouldn't mind another crack at them, but Liverpool at home would be good as well. A decent game. And any non-leagues? How many non-league sides are in? How many non-league sides? Where are we at here? See if I can find my videos. And then I'll be able to. It's not on there, is it? Oh. Yep. Mac and Mullet Man will probably get League 1 or 2 team. Hope we don't get Newcastle in the FA Cup. Yeah, never get the team you want ever. I know Tamworth. Yes, Tamworth still in it. Trying to find. Give me 2 seconds to get on here to get the comments. We'll quickly go through the comments. I got a bit of snivels today. There we have it.
If your loved ones live abroad and you want to call them home.
Right, so we got anybody but the Mags. Looney, Lowry 87, hello. Rosie Laws, I'm hoping for a low league. Mac and Mullet Man. We'll probably get a League 1 or 2 side. Hope we don't get Newcastle. Made a nice cap, by the way. Cheers. I always wear this one. Gary Hoyle, you never get the team you ever want. Rosie Laws, I know Tamworth is still in there. John Swinney, personally, I would like the lowest team in every round so we can make the final. Ooh, who is the lowest team? Is that Tamworth? Is that who it is? Hiya, Ben Rowland. Lowry 87. Sunderland versus Coventry. The 4 million mile derby. The 4 million mile derby. John Riddick, there's a rumour going around about Jack Clark coming back. No, we don't want Jack Clark back, I'm afraid. In my opinion, we've got Tommy Watson now. Let Tommy Watson shine. He's doing really well. When somebody leaves the club like that, I think just let them go. I think a lot of people maybe want him to come back, but at the same time, a lot of people don't want him to come back either, do they? David Edwards would love to see a decent little run in the FA Cup, but it never happens. We're overdue a run. Yes, we are overdue a run in the FA Cup. David Walker, hi Terry. Hopefully a home game of a championship or lower. 2 non-leagues, Terry, Tamworth and Dagenham. Dagenham must have been relegated. I'll get some tissue. Must have been relegated out of the League 2 most recently, I think. Aye, Dagenham. Tamworth or Dagenham. Yeah, I would like. I mean, if you're going to get it, you want to get it. Because there's never any easy rounds, is it? But I mean, come on, yeah, I get that. The lowest team possible. So 2 non-league sides. I'd be happy with, you either want a very big team or you want a couple of small teams, don't you? If you like in between. I'm not really one for. I don't want a lower league Premier Leagues. I don't want anything else. I don't really want any lower league Premier League sides. I would take Newcastle again, obviously. Lowry87, how come Sunderland hate Jimmy Hill? It's before my time. It's to do with, the whole thing to do with Coventry. I think something to do when Sunderland were relegated. When the Coventry game was playing after the Sunderland game due to some sort of circumstance. Something to do with that. Adam Thompson, anything can happen. Ben Rowland, hi Terry. How's your Monday been? How's your Monday been? Well, I've started me Christmas shopping finally. Got a little bit of Christmas shopping in today. But I needed to get some paint as well. So I've got to paint the hallway. So I've got to do that as well. But apart from that, being alright. I'm not really a Monday fan. Normally feel tired after the weekend. Smash the thumbs up, folks, if you're enjoying the live stream. John Swinney. Clark, just a rumour. But to be fair, he made his choice. Now he needs to stick with it. Don't want him back now. Yes, I'm in the same boat. You know, I wish him all the best. But let's get on with it. Let's move on now. We've got Mundell and Tom Watson, who's doing brilliant. We've got Rob Alexander. Yes, we are ball 38. Thank you. Rob Alexander, my nephew supports Liverpool, so Sunderland vs Liverpool, please. Yeah, well, my partner is a Liverpool fan too, so she if he wanted a Liverpool match, I would have thought against Sunderland, so she could go to the game. David Joblin, Liverpool away. Gary Hoyle, it's been a while since we got a non-leaguer. Terry, yeah, definitely. So we ball 38. Come on, who do you want in this round? Pick one team who you want in this round. I'm gonna say, right, okay, I want to repeat last season. I want to get revenge of last season's poor performance, underperformance against Newcastle. I think we're better than that this season. We can do a pretty good job, I think. But apart from that, oh, non-league side. I don't even know which other teams are in the still in. Coventry game kicked off late, so they knew. Oh yeah, kicked off late, so they knew the score and played out a draw and got us relegated. That was it. Gary Hoyle, Doncaster, John Duncan, Ducton. Big shout out for Dumbarton, who are in administration and need a big draw in the Scottish Cup. Oh, take Trincy's back from Hibs. Triantos back from Hibs, yes. Triantos back from Hibs, doing well. SFC for life wants Liverpool. Stephen Cuthbertson, I want Manchester City. Then we got David, who League One team. Dale Boyd, well, hello. Bet we get West Ham and Newcastle. But I don't want Mansfield. Remember them from a few seasons back a couple of times. Harrogate Town, says Rosie. Oh, Harrogate Town, yeah. Adam Thompson wants Newcastle. Gary Crack, hi Terry, let's have a lower league side. Oh, we all want lower league sides. We want to get to the fourth round draw, don't we? John Ruddick. Jimmy Hill delayed the kick-off when the Sunderland game finished. Coventry played out the draw. That was against Bristol City. David Walker, not Mags, we got beat again, even though we are better now. Bob Shields, Arsenal, Manchester City away. We got Carly and Scott, FTM. Adam Thompson, what time's the draw? The draw is at 7 o'clock, very shortly. Very shortly. Well, you know, it's on at 7, so it might be about 10 past 7. Pardon me. Smash the thumbs up, folks. Thanks so much appreciated. Harry SFC, Manchester United away. Edward Little, I want a scum, mate. Newcastle, he says. Alan Hopper. Home tie, hopefully. Want a home tie, yes. Gary Crack, don't want Newcastle with a force last year. What was a farce last year? Was it a farce last year? Kyle Q, give us the mags. We'll be up for it this year, see? Some people want Newcastle as well. Rob Alexander, drawn BBC 2. Nathan. Hello, I want Man City or Liverpool away. Mandy Gray wants Manchester United at home. Rosie Laws, and don't forget to subscribe to this amazing channel. Thank you, Rosie Laws. Yes, if you are new to the channel, please subscribe. We're heading towards 20,000 subscribers. Much appreciated. Everyone helps and everyone is free to do so. And smash the thumbs up, 50 likes, please. Mandy wants Manchester United at home. Nathan, Hello, I want Man City at Liverpool away. Rosie Law says that on the channel. Brian Watson. There are a lot of fans on Robert's back, but I think Rig and Neil, etc., need to kick up the arse as well. Kick up the backside. Gary Hoyle, as long as we get a home tie, I'll be happy. Yeah, Robert's not playing particularly well at the moment, is he? There's no need to, we cannot like sort of be abusive about it. You've got to be, reasonable and say, yeah, criticise his performance, and that's it. You leave it there. You don't get personal. Just criticise his performance. If the player's not playing well, we have to give them a match review. We give them, they get the credit if they play well. If they're playing poor, then they get to criticise as well. That's all about sport, isn't it? It's about sport. As long as we stay sensible and we're not getting too personal. Gary Hoyle. As long as we got a home tie, I'll be happy. I'll be happy. Happy with a home tie, happy. Nathan, I'm doing a big run. Oh, yeah. Hopefully not on the toilet. Anyway, Dortmund, member of the channel. A home tie against a non-championship team would be ideal. Non-championship team, so do you want a Premier League side? Would be ideal. We either win and score a couple of goals or get a real test. Tech Trailblazer. Do Sunderland tend to do well in progressing through the FA Cup? Not recent years. No, we haven't done well at all. I think we've lost twice to Mansfield and we've lost to Newcastle. So we haven't done particularly well in the Cup. John Ruddick, Sunderland's owners would like Newcastle so they can get sick or sell it out. Yeah, I think Sunderland owners would like any top Premier League side, possibly like maybe it's Man City at home, Manchester United at home, Liverpool at home, Chelsea at home, Newcastle at home, Spurs at home, all those teams. I think they'd be happy with those teams, won't they? The owners. Carlian wants the scum at home. Lewis Wilson. When Mepham's back off suspension and Serkin back from injury, I think we drop 0-9. Don't see much skill in him, to be honest. Well, I think when all of them are fit, where does he fit in? Nathan from South Shields to Whitburn and back. Oh, he's running South Shields to Whitburn. Good luck. Alderton North Tyneside wants Liverpool. Trevor Henderson. Yes, would like to take the mags again with a manager who gets us. Bale was a gift to the great unwashed as we went home, as we the home end, etc. We give them the home end, etc. We would give them a game, but would still be very tough. It would be a tough game, yes. Which end would you give them? Upstairs, out the way, possibly. Coffee Goblin, bring on the dirty mags. Bob Shields, I want a big side away because I want to test Rig and Isidore against them. So not Newcastle, as I'm talking about a big side. I like that one. Right, smash the thumbs up, folks. Come on, let's get 100 likes or 50 likes to begin with, and then don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel, please. Ben says, is your team the FA Cup? Sunderland, yes, we're in the third round. Stephen Small, doesn't matter who we play, we couldn't score in a brothel at the moment. Well, we'll see this weekend against Stoke. We've had 3 hard games in a week. You know, it's tough against Millwall, we scored, and we're unlucky not to beat them with 6 players, changed. Then against West Brom, we actually scored, and I still say today, that should have been onside. For me, that goal for Isidore was onside, in my opinion. And then the weekend, we should have scored a penalty, so the chances are there. Just let the right people take the right shots and stuff. Right. Gary Hoyle says, Paddy is not half the player he was. Something is just not right with him at the moment. Correct, Rosie Laws. If we get the mags, don't give them the same hospitality as last season. No way, Jose. Order at North Tyneside. We were so unfortunate to have the mags under bail last Christmas. A Christmas present for them. A big side would be a good test. Yes, Regis the Briss is a different kettle of fish. James Doran, what channel is it on? BBC 2, mate. 7 o'clock, any minute now. It should be coming on any second now. Strictly's finished. It Takes Two, Strictly Come Dancing's finished now, so it's coming on. Smash the thumbs up, folks. We've got USMC, SAFC versus Manchester United or City. That's the real challenge at home. John Ruddick, Roberts will come good. Not. Rosie Laws, BBC 2, James. Paul, alright Terry mate, wouldn't mind a home draw with one of the top Premier League clubs, just not Liverpool at the moment. Liverpool are absolutely on fire, aren't they? And imagine the only game they've lost the whole season was at home to Nottingham Forest. And they played Newcastle on Wednesday night. What's the score going to be? Liverpool versus Newcastle, but it's at St James's Park, so I'm hoping Liverpool can score a couple of goals there anyway. David Walker, draw BBC 2. Stephen Small, I stand corrected. Coffee Goblin, it's a mentality issue with Roberts. Strange as it looks, he was happy with his partner and a baby. He was happy with his partner and a baby, yeah. Gary Crack, any local team apart from the Mags? Middlesbrough's in it. There's no Hartlepool, unfortunately. Oh, that show. I tried for that show, The Traitors, but they were traitors. They didn't ring me up to go on the show. I fancy doing that. Robbo of Leeds, member of the channel. Hello, Robbo. Would rather play the Magpies in the Premier League next season. Good point. Yes, I'd take that as well. They're doing the draw at Old Trafford. Kelly Summers, whoever she is. Kelly Summers is the woman who's in charge of this on this BBC Two Malarkey. It's at Manchester United. Gary Hoyle, Mags nil, Liverpool 4. 5-0 Liverpool. I will be over the moon as I support Liverpool and Sunderland, Rosie Laws. Nice one. The Ant Live. Hi, Terry. I again come in peace. Lol. As you know, I'm a Newcastle United fan. I would love to see a derby draw. Come on, Ant. What's the chances of it happening twice in 2 seasons? It must be 100 to 1, eh? Do you reckon 100 to 1? Anyway, let's see who we get. Not be long now. Philade, glad you're on, Terry. Can't watch it. Has not paid my licence fee yet. Many thanks and best of luck. And may the dreams come true. Exactly. Yeah, I totally get the BBC is a horrible, horrible channel, isn't it, really? I'm not a fan of the BBC. We should never be paying TV licence, especially when you pay for other things as well. But never mind, anyway. It's another thing, isn't it? Mr. Jellybean, I'm hoping we draw the worst side we can. So I think Tamworth must be the lowest league side. Thank you for 50 likes. Keep smashing the thumbs up and keep subscribing to the channel if you're new. Trying to get close to 20,000. It's free to do so. They're talking about the past histories now, of course, of the FA Cup. They have a bit of a waffle, don't they? They'll waffle on now for a little bit. They will have a waffle on now. Oh, is that Manchester United player? Who's he? Lee what? Is it Lee? I don't know. Can't see what his name is. Doesn't say. Who was that player just scored? Was that? It wasn't Lee. It's changed so much now I can't tell who it is. Definitely, aged anyway. Like we all do, don't we? Gary Crack. I don't have a licence. I have other ways in means. Yes, it's the best way. Everyone should stop paying it. Everybody stop paying it. David Walker, Lee Martin. Cameron Ford. If we get someone like Tamworth and we lose, it will be embarrassing. David Boyle, we'll probably get Leeds. Or not Leeds. Don't want Leeds. Who do I want? Who do I want? Now, which is the local sides round here apart from Middlesbrough and Newcastle? Which is the next closest? Harrogate? Who else is there? Who else do we have? I know Leeds is close, obviously, isn't it? There's no Hartlepool. There's no Hartlepool, no Darlington, no Spennymoor, none of those teams. Mr. Jellybean says, would you have Clark back on Sunderland because he's linked to us in January? I think that's not right. I don't think it's real. But I do think I wouldn't take him back, no. We got Watson, who's going to come good now and become absolutely amazing. And you got Mundell, he'll be back in a few weeks' time. So, you've got 2 left-sided players for me. We need someone on the right side, really, don't we? Adam Thompson. Carlisle, I don't think Carlisle are in the FA Cup, and I don't think Spennymoor are in the FA Cup. I don't think any of the North East teams in Iraq, apart from the, Sunderland, Newcastle, and Middlesbrough. Bring on Ipswich, says Alistair. Oh yes, Ipswich is home with Jack Clark. Yeah, now they're talking about this new manager of Manchester United. Coffee Goblin thought Watson was brilliant on Friday. It was the best game for Sunderland. Watson was absolutely fantastic. It was definitely the best game he's played. And he honestly, how we didn't win that game on Friday night, it's just beyond beggar's belief, isn't it? It's one of those games, you play the top league, the top side in the league, you're about to go top of the table, and you kind of get someone to score a penalty. It's unbelievable. You got all those players to score penalties. You got Isidore, the striker, of course. Then also you got Job, who's scored for fun in the past. Rockets. So why aren't they two not taking penalties? It's just I just don't understand it. Hopefully it'll change now. Mark Hughes has drawn the home balls. Mark Hughes gets his first grip of the balls, and then Dion Dublin, yes. I like Dion Dublin. He was a good player, funny bloke, and he knows his business about houses as well. Dion Dublin likes his houses. SFC for life. Ipswich is who I want, just to show Clark what he's left. Hello. David Boyle, we do. Why do we always want to play back that is over? They had to go. He wanted out. Yeah, why? I don't want him back. Mandy Gray, here we go. Not be long now. The yapping on. I'm going to drop them balls shortly. Mr. Jellybean, I honestly don't want to draw the Mags because right now I still don't have faith, and I hope we can beat them. I'd rather play them next season in the Premier League. Yes, someone just said that as well. Scott Richmond, I think it's early doors or a draw in the Premier League team. Not. Yes, 142 on the live stream. Smash the thumbs. Let's get a big effort to get 100 likes. And don't forget to subscribe if you're new. The draw will be taking place any second now. Mark Hughes, home teams, Dion Dublin away teams. Let's have a guess. A random guess. I'm going to say we'll probably draw Preston North End, as we had them in the first round of the Carabao Cup. Tends to go that way, doesn't it? You get Preston, or you get Preston, or it'll be the team we're playing the week before, the week after, so we play them twice in the Championship. It'll be one of those daft scenarios, in my eyes. Anyway, there we go. One of those daft scenarios. We got FaZe Rain, other than Newcastle and Borough, and Harrogate is the closest to. Yeah, Harrogate. Yeah. Well, fair enough. Not far to go to Harrogate, is it? Bob Shields. Hiya, Bob. I would not mind someone like Brentford. Give us a challenge, but show us where we actually are. Fair point. Paul, you think you will see this Samide soon, Terry? Well, I heard the back end of December. So we hopefully soon. We do need someone to push the likes of Dan Neil, who's been struggling of late. Play Liverpool Michael Marshall once. Coffee Goblin. Manchester United will draw West Ham and we'll get QPR where Newcastle will get one of the two non-league sides at home. Ryan Ridley, got a strange feeling we'll get the Mags. Oh, there we go. And so I'm going to suggest, right, okay. I'm going to say we're either going to get Preston or Liverpool. There we go. Preston or Liverpool. And they're still waffling on. Like to drag it out, don't they, the BBC? Drag it out. 68 likes. Come on, smash the thumbs up. Smash them thumbs up. I would like to see Tamworth away. FaZe Rain. Taffy Mackham, thank you very much for the £10 donation. That's much appreciated. Thank you very much, Taffy. Who does Taffy Mackham want in the draw? Come on, let us know, mate. Tom Dickinson, Bournemouth, I reckon. Tony says going for Birmingham. FaZe Rain wants Tamworth away. Coffee Goblin says, if we get the Mags away, can we decorate the away section? Hello! David, Birmingham away, Mr. Jellybean. We need to loan out Neil in January. For me, I just think he isn't good enough right now. Oh, the captain. Taffy Macca wants Liverpool. I'll take Liverpool as well. And I'm sure our last would. Right, so we shouldn't be too far away now. It's 10 past. How many balls are in the draw? Does anybody know how many balls are in the draw? If is it 64? 64 balls in the draw, is that right? Am I wrong? Footy adventures, Tamworth away would be cool. I like away trips to obscure grounds. Yes, that would be actually interesting, wouldn't it? Declan Hopper, Liverpool would be amazing. Probs win. Knowing us, haha. Second team to beat Liverpool in any competition this season would be quite good. Peter Crawford says QPR. So there we have it. FaZe Rain, 64 balls. Yeah, we've got 64 balls. 64 balls. We're going to be dropping them balls very shortly. Dropping the balls. And then they'll start drawing them out. Looks like young Liam Gallagher in the background there, isn't it? Behind that guy there, talking on TV. Hey. That's not him, is it? No, Anyway, 64 balls plus 4 from the pickers. 60. Well, yeah, you're correct there, but not from the commentators. We are 38. We are number 38. SFC season highlights. What's the odds we get the mags again? Well, I reckon about 101, hasn't it? Come on, keep smashing the thumbs up. We're there. We're getting closer. Smash the thumbs up. 156 people on the channel. You guys, you're doing a great job watching this old man talk or dribble. Smash the thumbs up. We much appreciated. Simon Weaver is the manager of Harrogate. Simon Weaver. We are Blades men, Graham Hodges. Simon Weaver is the manager of Harrogate. Hello, Kay and Joey. How are you doing? Not long time no here. Bob Shields. My dream is in a weird draw to a good Premier League side to get draw and bring them back to the soul. Taffy Mackham. No sexual innuendos. You'll get cancelled. I know. Right, at the end of the day, they are dropping their balls, aren't they? So I've got to be careful how I sort of phrase that. I'll just tell you when the balls have dropped. Right, anyway. Fierce Rain, to be honest, would love to get them at home, see what they do with the Black Cats bar this time. Nothing. Hopefully they'll just leave it the way it is. Or just get the Sunderland fans. Give them a different section. Give them upstairs out the way. Don't give them the full allocation either. Just give them flipping 3,000 or 4,000. Leave them up there. Phil B, never mind. Sunderland, what are they waiting for? They drag it out, don't they? It's like 7:10 now. It's gonna happen any second now. The BBC, man, they drag it out, don't they? Gary Crack, here we are. Almost time to drop them balls. FA Cup third round draw. Here we go, the balls are being dropped. I hope she's not dropping the balls. Definitely going to be one of the two blokes, isn't it? Or is it independent adjudicator? Surely the two blokes can't drop the balls. They can't drop the balls because that's not fair, is it? Surely another guy comes in and he drops the balls, doesn't he? Let's have a look at this. Is Dion Dublin? No, we're still talking dribble. I'm sorry, we're still talking dribble. Anyway, Gary Crack, be away, Ty. I failed Terry. Coffee Goblin, Harrogate. Stadium has 5,000 capacity and 2,000 seats. Taffy Mackham, no replays, is there? No, I don't think there's replays in the third round. I'm pretty sure there's not. I don't think so. Now we're talking to Mark Hughes now. We got, yeah, we have it. Fierce Rain or go back to the home end and away. Roker Park it is. Yeah, I want a home draw. Definitely a home draw. I'm pretty sure there's no replays. Just go straight to extra time, then penalties. Is that what it does? Or does it just go straight? No replays in the whole of the competition now. Wow, that's crazy, isn't it? John Pembleton, hi Terry, I would like a draw with my second team, Lincoln City. Bob says no replays for the third rounds, Taffy. Right, no replays. Straight to penalties. Oh, straight to pens. 90 minutes then, straight to penalties, not even extra time. Wow, how times have changed. Cup's gone down, hasn't it? Extra time and penalty, says Philip Ashton. Finish on the night, says David Boyle. Oh, well, man, now we get on with this. They like talking, didn't they? They're yapping on. No replays would make it more interesting, Taffy. Fierce Rain, think it straight depends till the last 16. Extra time comes in. All right. It's a few conflicting. Here's some ball numbers. We're getting some ball numbers out now. Ball numbers. Arsenal 2. Chelsea 10. Liverpool number 20. Man City 22, 23 Manchester United, Tottenham 40, Salford 45, Dagenham 50, Tamworth 53. Let's remember that. We got 20, 22, 23 big names. Then we got 50, 53 small clubs. There we have it. 2 national non-league sides. Right. So I'll let you chat amongst yourselves. Kay and Joey's been watching the Mads Out and About. Thank you very much. I do have another channel called Mads Out and About. Right, Dion Dublin's dropping his balls. There we have it. The balls are going into the sack. And now they're going to spin the balls around Right, all the balls are in, they've all been dropped. Here we go, they're going to spin them balls finally. Let's see what happens in. Mark Hughes, first ball out is 36. Southampton are at home. Southampton at home to who? To who? 39. Swansea. Smash the thumbs up, 13 more likes. Come on, 13 more likes. Number 2, Arsenal at home. Balls are in the sack. Arsenal are at home. Who are Arsenal at home to? 23, Manchester United. It's Arsenal versus Manchester United. Whoa! Arsenal versus Manchester United. That's a good one straight away. Come on, smash the thumbs up, folks. Let's get 100. 47. Exeter City. The Exeter City at home. Number 29. Oxford. Exeter versus Oxford. It's Exeter versus Oxford. Number 48. Leyton Orient. So Leyton Orient are playing number 13. Unlucky for some. Derby County. Leyton Orient versus Derby County. Another 8 more likes. Come on, 8 more likes. Number 62. Reading. Reading at home. It's Reading. Reading versus number 8. Burnley. Reading versus Burnley. Number 3. Aston Villa. Aston Villa at home. Who's Aston Villa playing? Premier League side, hopefully. Number 43. West Ham. Aston Villa versus West Ham. 27. Norwich City. I've just seen my number in there. Number 6. Brighton. Norwich versus Brighton. Thank you for the 100 likes. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. It's Norwich versus Brighton. Number 22. Two Little Ducks. Manchester City's being drawn out. It's Manchester City versus 45. Salford. Manchester City versus Salford. Oh, they're going to win that game. Surely Manchester City can lose their end long losing streak. 25. Millwall at home. 50. Dagenham and Redbridge. Millwall versus a non-league side. Liverpool at home. Liverpool have got a home draw. Don't be Sunderland. Liverpool home draw. 51. Accrington Stanley. Who are they? Liverpool versus Accrington Stanley. Wow. It's a good one. Bristol City. Liverpool versus Accrington Stanley. 44. Bristol City versus Wolverhampton Wanderers. Bristol City versus Wolverhampton Wanderers. Number 32. Preston North End. Preston North End. I bet the crowd's Sunderland. No, 46. Thank God for that. Charlton. Preston versus Charlton. Number 10. Chelsea at home. Chelsea at home. Get the big teams out. We number 38. 59. Morecambe. Chelsea versus Morecambe. That one's easy, isn't it? Number 24. Oh, Middlesbrough at home. Middlesbrough versus 4. Middlesbrough versus Blackburn Rovers. Oh, Middlesbrough versus Blackburn Rovers. Bournemouth are at home. Still no Sunderland out. Still no Newcastle out. Bournemouth at home. Number 42. West Brom. Bournemouth versus West Bromwich Albion. Oh, I thought it was Sunderland. It's not. 55. Mansfield Town. Oh, Mansfield. 64. Mansfield versus Wigan Athletic. We're getting there slowly. 53. Tamworth are at home. Tamworth have got a home draw. Come on against the big side. Tamworth versus Sunderland. Come on. Mags are still in, yes. Tamworth versus number 40, Tottenham Hotspurs. Tottenham away to Tamworth. Tamworth versus Spurs. Tamworth versus Spurs. That's good for the small team. Number 16, Hull. Hull are at home. Who are Hull playing? Let's get a home tie. Hull are at home. 61. Hull versus Doncaster. Hull versus Doncaster. Sunderland are at home. We're at home. We're at home. Get in. Sunderland are at home. Who are we playing? Sunderland versus Stoke City. Sunderland versus Stoke at home again. Sunderland versus Stoke. We play them this weekend. Leicester City at home. Sunderland at home to Stoke. Leicester versus QPR. I wanted a home game. Brentford at home. Who will Newcastle get then? Brentford are at home. Plymouth. Brentford at home to Plymouth. Fair enough draw. Yeah, interesting. Coventry at home. 35. They're at home to Sheffield Wednesday. Coventry at home to Sheffield Wednesday. There's not many big sides left in now. Newcastle are at home. Let's see Newcastle get Leeds. Number 18. Come on, get Leeds. Bromley. Newcastle versus Bromley. Fucking lucky buggers, eh? Pardon me, French. Newcastle versus Bromley, for God's sake. Oh, dear me, how. Anyway. Fancy getting Bromley out of all the teams. How shit's they right there. 56. Everton at home. Everton versus Peterborough. I'm in Stoke. We played them on Saturday, didn't we? We played them on Saturday. Wycombe Wanderers are at home. There's not many interesting ones. Harrogate. Let's see who Harrogate get, eh? Who Harrogate get. 31. Wycombe Wanderers versus Portsmouth. Let's hope Harrogate get a home draw. 54. Birmingham are at home. Birmingham at home to Lincoln. There's only really Nottingham Forest, Leeds, Ipswich, Fulham, Crystal Palace. Leeds are at home. Let's see if Leeds get Harrogate. Leeds versus Harrogate. It's Leeds versus Harrogate. Oh dear me. Leeds United versus Harrogate Town, eh? We're almost done. 28, it's going to be Nottingham Forest will play. Nottingham Forest versus Luton Town. Nottingham Forest versus Luton Town. I know, sick of Stoke, exactly. Played them 3 times, don't we? Played them away as well, don't we? Shortly after the new year, I think. Sheffield United versus Cardiff City. Sheffield United versus Cardiff City. Number 17, Ipswich Town. Ipswich versus Bristol Rovers. That just leaves Stockport, Watford, Fulham and Crystal Palace left. 15, Fulham 15, and they'll probably get Stockport. Nope, Watford. So it's Crystal Palace versus Stockport. So there we have it. What's your thoughts on that, folks? Let's get a few comments down in the section. We'll get a few comments quickly. We'll start off here with Paul. Get Stoke this Saturday. We've got Stoke this Saturday, then we have them away just after the new year and at home again. So we've got them 3 times. How many weeks are we playing Stoke? Oh, we got Eleanor Slater there. What's the Newcastle draw? Come on. It's Bromley, Newcastle versus Bromley. They've got the 3rd easiest team in the whole of the draw. Imagine if Bromley came up here and came up to the northeast and turned Newcastle over. Could you imagine that? They came up here and turned Newcastle over. Well, it would be nice to see, wouldn't it, Eleanor? You would love it, Elaine, if Bromley came up and beat Newcastle 1-0. Quite good, wouldn't it? So anyway, so we play Coffee Goblin on the 9th and the 13th. So we play them 3 times between now and January the 13th. Gary says 2 visits for Lyndon, or Lyndon Gooch, of course. Fierce Rain says, is City in the FA Cup or comes in later? Yes, Manchester City are at home. Man City are at home and they do play a low side, don't they? They do play a low side, Man City. I'm getting no ideas now. Can't quite see who they're playing. I was at college today, Terry says, Ben, oh, nice one. Coffee Goblin. Now that's the FA Cup round. That's the round. It's all done, isn't it? Yeah. How shite is that, says Camelford. Kevin Phillips, Watford out yet? Yes, Watford the last team, or one of the last few teams to be drawn out. Didn't see their numbers come out, ha. I know a number they got at home, didn't they? Adam, going to be sick of Stoke the next couple of weeks. I know it's one of those things, you play that team over and over again. Sometimes the team wins all the games. So if we win this weekend, that's a good sign, isn't it? So let's get this 3 points this weekend against Stoke, bounce back against Stoke, get the 3 points this weekend, and then we'll continue back on a run and win again. We'll want to do that. Stoke is so boring. Who's the manager of Stoke again? Is it still Michael O'Neill? Michael O'Neill, is that right? Or is he gone now? I can't remember. Hope Leeds versus Harrington is on TV. Yes, it'd be nice. Man City versus Salford. Isn't Gary Neville? Does Gary Neville not own Salford? Gary Neville, and he was playing for Manchester United, and they're playing against Manchester City. So that's some kind of like little derby rivalry there, isn't there? Yes, that'd be good on TV. So yeah, it's always a bit of a damn squib. The draw's been a bit of a damn squib, be fair, isn't it? But never mind. Liverpool versus Accrington, Stanley as well. That'll be a good one for the area. Phil B, thanks Terry. That was the best cup draw I've experienced. Enjoyed your commentary and the fans' input. Good stuff. Best wishes. Thank you, Phil B, for watching. So there we have it. Thank you everybody for watching the live stream. I'll let you get back to your Monday nights. Enjoy the rest of your Monday night. We'll see you probably I've got another channel of mine called Mads Out and About. Me and Daft Lad Kano going out and about. Oh no, it's not. It's Narco. Oh, Mr. Who's the manager of Stoke now? The Casual Observer. Dear Lord, what an uninspiring cup draw. Bad enough having to play there in the league. You're right there. Thanks, Janet. Mr. Jelly Bean, I'm happy we got a home game. I'm happy we got a home game. Correct, I am happy that we got a home game. So we got Narcissus Palak is the Stoke manager. Never heard of him. So there we go. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Give us a thumbs up. New channel, subscribe. Other channel called Mads Out and About. Check it out on the other channel and subscribe to that one if you want. It'd be much appreciated. And we'll see you later on the week when I'll be out with Kano doing something, and also I'll be doing the match preview to the Sunderland versus Stoke game on Saturday, 12:30 kickoff, and back at maybe Wincy's Bar and Grill. See you later, folks. Good night. God bless me. God go with you. Cheers for watching. See you later. Oh, and thank you, Taffy Mackham. That donation, much appreciated, mate.